The girl was shaking dust out the window when a passing boy thought she was greeting him and waved back. The day after this chance encounter, the girl waited at the window for the boy to pass by again, then waved and shyly said hello. On the third day, it rained heavily. The boy came late, and the girl had already been called away to work on the fourth day. They missed each other again. The girl thought their connection had come to an end. Who would have known that on the fifth day, the doorbell rang, and when she opened the door, there was the boy holding flowers. He came to introduce himself. The boy was named Ernest, and the girl was named Ethel. Ernest invited Ethel to see a newly released movie together after work. Love began with a bouquet of flowers. When the male and female leads kissed on the big screen, Ernest's arm wrapped around Ethel's shoulder. He told Ethel that was his favorite actor, Victor Mclaglen, in the big city of London. Ernest was a milkman living in the slums, and Ethel was a lady's maid in a wealthy household. Their lives were ordinary and tight on money, yet optimistic Ernest never complained. Unable to take Ethel to dance halls with expensive tickets, he took her to the affordable church to fulfill her desire to dance. Their feelings grew stronger. Ethel brought Ernest to meet her parents. After deciding to marry, Ethel quit her job as
I'm gonna be married!
So am I!
maid. Ernest didn't want Ethel to live with him in the slums, so he took out a loan to buy their own new house. The new home had enough space, yet contained no furniture. They planned together how to furnish their home. The empty rooms represented infinite possibilities for them, waiting for their family to be established.
We'll have a kitchen and a scullery.
A sitting room and a dining room.
A garden and a shed.
Don't forget the hall.
And the bathroom. Luxury!
The two generations entered the sacred hall of marriage witnessed by family and friends. Initially, their new house used a few mismatched pieces of fabric as curtains, and the bed was just a mattress. After marriage, Ethel diligently managed everything in the house. Though Ernest was just a small milkman, he was handy and would not only take time to renovate old parts of the house. Whenever Ethel pointed out inconveniences, he would always find ways to make things better. He could always find good secondhand furniture at the cheapest prices. Gradually, the house was furnished piece by piece. When Ethel asked Ernest whether he would work hard for promotion, he said he preferred being an ordinary milkman, seeing birds every day and breathing fresh air, rather than being cooped up in an office all day like a supervisor. 2 years after marriage, Ethel, nearly 37, cried over not being able to get pregnant. Only then did Ernest understand his wife's anxiety. To cheer Ethel up, Ernest bought her a dressing table as a surprise. Ethel also had a surprise for him. She was pregnant. Ernest jumped for joy.